I'm doing it. I'm going for a full house. Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're all having a magical day. Thank you so much for taking the time to support the channel. We have a new Esper Disturb / Flashback deck. We are utilizing our graveyard multiple times over, which is really exciting. So some new strategies and synergies to showcase within the video for the gameplay footage. Then we'll wrap up, of course, with our final thoughts. Make sure to like the video, show your support, and let's take a look at the deck. Alrighty, Esper Disturbed in the house. There's some flashback here as well that does help also, but really it is primarily the Disturbed mechanic that we're building around. And this is nice because Kato Shizuki for 3 mana, one of the main cards that we're building around, will actually allow us to discard a card and draw, which is nice, allowing us to cycle, again, either something with Disturbed or Flashback from our hand into the grave, and then we still are retaining that value through playing it from the grave later, and it's basically just net positive because you're drawing a card, plus you retain the value of the card you discarded, right? This is fantastic. And for the ideal play line, right, we're going gold fishing here a little bit today. It's going to work out in our favor without just taking the draw, because I know, yes, we can do this, and typically this strictly is better. However, it will allow us to play some of these Disturbed cards, you know, from the grave or exile quicker than we typically would, as we have to cast it, have it dealt with, and then recast it from the grave. So we're just immediately tossing it to the grave and then replaying it from that grave is really nice. So on turn number 2, right, it's the Hermit. It is, oh, sorry, not the Hermit, the Suspicious Stowaway or the Yong T Malison. Both of these are unblockable. The Malison only when it attacks alone, but again, it's probably going to be one or the other as it's a turn 2 play, right? Very early on, you're not stacking them yet. Late game, sure, go ahead. So this is unblockable, right? You're going to venture through the Malison, the Stowaway draws and discards. Nighttime, you just draw, which is really nice. So both of these cards being unblockable and adding additional value to our board state each turn is going to be really nice. And then, you know, turn 3 is Kato Shizuki. Yes, we could attack with these cards that are out on the turn 2 and then just draw. Sure, that's fine. But if you have the choice, you know, play it, do the +1 ability before you attack, and then discard the Vengeful Victim. And then you can replay on turn 4 the Retribution on the unblockable creature, right? And that's the big brain 5-headed play here, is the fact that, you know, now you're attacking with an unblockable creature that A, has additional value each time it attacks, and B, is going to make a 4/4 Angel tapped into attacking as well, which is really nice, providing a ton of value to these cards, right? So all of a sudden, these unblockable creatures, which don't hit for much damage, but again, do provide value, all of a sudden start hitting through with a flyer for some more damage collectively, which is really nice, right? The Hermit is here. We can protect our cards, right, with the sacrifice of it, which is nice, and replaying it so our things can't be countered, which is also quite nice. We have the Lunarch Veteran. When creatures enter on top of it, gain life. The Phantom, when creatures leave on top of it, gain life as well, which is really cool. So, you know, plenty of Disturbed. So if we're drawing and discarding, it is no option, or not a bad option, I should say. And again, this is exemplified through the Suspicious Stowaway, draw and discard. So now we're not discarding a card and losing it for good. We retain access to that card through the replayability of Flashback and Disturb. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Removal through Infernal Grasp, counters not only through the Hermit, but also through Spell Pierce, which is quite nice. And then protection through Semester's End. Now this is exciting, and looking forward to playing with this card a lot more in the future. 4 mana, instant speed, exile any number of target creatures and or planeswalkers you control at the beginning of your next end step. Or sorry, the next end step, not your end. They're different, right? Return each of them to the battlefield. If it was a creature, +1/+1 counter. If it was a planeswalker, +1 loyalty, which is nice. And of course, if it's a planeswalker, it will set it to its starting loyalty and then +1, which is really cool. So keep that in mind as well, that Kato will be reset to 3 and then the +1 to 4 as it is flashed with Semester's End. If you flash cards that are the Disturbed variant, for example, the Phantom, it will re-enter as the Veteran. And now this is really cool with the Phantom and Veteran, especially as you know, you have the Phantoms out. Then you Submister's End, everything leaves. You gain life for them leaving. And then the Lunarch comes in with everything else. Now you gain life for everything else that comes back into play. So that's a really nice synergy there as well. Digging through our deck, again, Faithful Mending is going to allow us to keep going through the deck while retaining access to those cards through the grave, like we've said so many times here. So that's the deck, really easy. Seat of the Empire, Soaring City, Abandoned Mire here alongside the Hive as a creature land. And then, just the rest for consistencies. Esper Disturbed. Just having a ton of fun with this. Looking to fine-tune it a little bit further as we move on. Running into a little bit of a blockage here as we get into the mid-range and control matches. But as far as a quick aggressive deck that can potentially line up, this is the one, right? And it is, sure, turn 1 Veteran or turn 1 Spell Pierce, depending, into the turn 2 Stowaway, turn 2 Malison, turn 3 Kaido, discards the Vengeful Victim, and then turn 4 Retribution on the Malison or Stowaway, hit for a bunch of damage, rinse, repeat, and go from there, right? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's the deck. I hope you guys enjoy. I guess after that turn, you'd want to get that Hermit out for protection alongside Spell Pierce, and then hold up Submister's End. Just try to make sure that your field state remains intact. Anywho, let's jump into today's gameplay footage. Make sure to like the video to show your support, subscribe to the channel, become a YouTube member for exclusive content. I definitely need to do another upload for our members. What have we been playing recently? Serious Sam, which is very exciting. We'll check that out. And yeah, just super excited for new Capenna. We have our limited guide out, in-depth spreadsheets. You guys, we've covered all of the archetypes for, your pleasure, I suppose. Take these into the pre-release events while you're, once you're aware of all the data that I've accumulated for you. Go to the pre-release event, slay your opponents, and then again, you can incorporate all of this into the sealed and draft experience on Arena on the 28th. Local game stores, LGSs, on the 22nd for the pre-release event starting. So cheers. I hope you guys are excited as I am. And yeah, enjoy today's content. Opponent goes first. I don't really like the look of our land double black source here. Mulligan. Keep 6. This is all very good. All lands covered. Let's toss the Mending. Fine. Blue source. Get removed. Removal dealt with, I suppose. Wouldn't have hit the victim. Stowaway. He doesn't go. Draw it up.
Now, what do we have here?
Discard the victim. We retain access to it. We phase out. Juki in play. Okay, okay. Just gonna nuke it now while that green is tapped.
Our eyes are everywhere.
Stowaway enters as well. 2 lands in hand is, well, not ideal, but we've got the draw. Oh, this is gonna take Kato. But okay.
Oh, there will be a next time.
Really nice. Put it on the token. Spread our value out. Now we actually have 6 instead of just 2. Draw and discard. Back it. Land and a copy of the front side. Vengeful Victim. The front side is a legendary, the back side is not. Ooh, we flipped tonight. This is an interesting. Actually, some serious damage here. $11 damage. Hauser. Okay, they're gonna kill the victim. Popping some damage. It was dead anyways. Makes it a questionable remove. Oh wow. Land. Oh my gosh. We may as well wait. Do it on there. And then they don't know what we're up to. Right, just kind of withhold some information. I'm worried that if we were to play it, they would have dealt with it. Fire the vengeful victim into access and regain Kato. Plus we draw another one? Stop it. It's pretty dirty.
Hope you're ready for some mind games.
Just minus now. I shouldn't have played it so early. That's why I want to use that loyalty now. For 2. 5. Draw a card. We don't necessarily need it. I don't want to lose our crew. I'm going to end turn. I'm going to keep Yang T Malison in hand. Yang T? Yanti? Yanti? Oh my gosh. Oof. Oh, that's not good. Don't have any of that. Hey. So let's draw.
Thanks.
Awesome mending.
I'll be
Gain access. It's an out. Expensive mending in case they are grave. Lunark can go along with another mending, and I guess we're still going to be vulnerable, but I don't want to lose the value. And let's just Phantom in play. So, doing as best we can with what little have. Oh, that's Phantom goes. Lose Kato. Get a draw. This is a good land. So we do venture here. Lose life. Just because we're so close already, we may as well swing. And then we have a Hermit, which can counter things. So we need 1 blue up. That's access to Kato. Or the plus.
There are many secrets I don't know.
Land and
There's
tapped.
no secret I can't uncover.
We hold up the Hermit. Pull up Faithful Mending. Kato phases out. Nice. Three cards in hand. wedding announcement's fine. Remember, we do have the Hive. 3/3 with Menace. Ending it up. And ending it up. Okay. We should have not done that. I didn't expect a Wanderer. Still have lethal though. Oh no, we don't, because they go up. He's slick, bro. I think we kind of misstepped there. Drawing, just keep drawing, 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 drawing. Whoopsie, whoopsie. Definitely should have held up the ability to counter that Emperor. Aztec, my bad. His life gain.
Remember your training.
Attacks. Token. End it up.
Now this is a juicy secret.
That'll do, lad. That'll do. We just wait and let it attack, right? We're one land shy. Doing both. They can have this. They can have this as well. We did kind of fuck this up though, because a Wanderer can plus and it goes to 5. I wasn't thinking. And then it goes to 6 next turn with the announce. I'm gonna be interested to see how that plays out.
Strike fast and
Okay, we could
strike
chump
hard.
block it with the semester's end. Do it, I dare you. Right? I think semester's end might actually stay here. I'm doing it. I'm going for a full house. Get it. Oh, we get it.
Intelligence.
We also gain life when things leave the battlefield. Thank you. Ooh! I'll allow it. We interrupt that life gain. They're down to 1. That's good, though. That is good. That is good. They get the another creature and they become 2/2s. But they might have removal in hand now. I don't
I
know.
won't let
We
come
gain
back
life because they
fail my
re-entered.
faith.
It's fantastic. But there's the transform. Now I think, I don't know, but I think, at least I hope, gonna be okay here. With surprise lethal. Right? That's pretty cool. There's the exile on the hive. They can't pay for it, so let's sack. Beautiful. Hermit does its job. That has to be lethal, right? Beautiful. So freaking sick. Semester's End and Hinata, that could definitely be a thing as well, right? Literally, Semester's End just won us the game. And it works very well with Lunarch Veteran. Because we had the Phantoms out first, which is great with all the discard going on. We gain life when they leave. They re-enter as the front side, and then we're gaining life for everything oh my gosh. Ooh-wee, that is neat. Opponent goes first. That's fine. Turn 2. Turn 3 that can come out while simultaneously protecting. Right. We need another blue sword. That's why I was a little bit hesitant there. I'm gonna hold up Spell Pierce. Red mana must be damage based. Play it. Hit for 2. Good card. Do they attack? Or do they want to defend? They do actually go for the attack. That's it. Yeah, let's grab that life. We could have gone away with the stowaway. You go. It's a race we win, tempo-wise, if this is gonna, like, just be how we swing out if they don't have any life gain. Because the veterans are gonna, you know, gain life. Not really will. Spell Pierce. Whatever, bro. That's as good of a spell for them to have been countered as possible. Watch them drop like a Showdown of the Skulls or Fire. Angel Fire. Not greatest to counter because of flashback, but oh, it's big hit. Whatever, man. Good play. Good play. Turn. Nuke the charger. Fireblade's fine. Play the charger. Take 3 down to 12. They're picking up the pace. Three cards in hand. Oh, Chandra. Wow.
Listen, pal, I'm with the
Oops,
gatewatch,
heard that.
so you might as well get. Aw, you're looking a little singed.
Kato out. Take the
With the
token.
right tools, I can hit like
Alright, we want
your
the life gain.
defenses aren't even there.
Out. Give me the life gain. Oh. The hokey pokey, and you shook it all about. Oh no!
Party's over for you, pal.
Cards in hand with Chandra having access to grab another. They just take the damage.
Let's bring things up to a
Ramp.
simmer.
Rebuke the stowaway. Nice. I let the damage through. We don't care. I want to block. Never gonna win this battle this way. Ouch.
The fun just stopped.
Ooh, payback's gonna be spicy.
Physically. Hold out. Again, gaining 4 life is pretty good. Losing Kato did hurt though, and this showdown hurts as well. Ay caramba. Oh, and they get another. Chandra can plus. They can royal disrupt my face off.
You're lucky this is a warning shot.
Losing the Geist. Ouch. Gain life. Try 1.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Land in hand for bluff. This is bad. It's night. Right? Very bad. Oh, but they go in with the showdown instead. That's great. So the charger's gone. These counters are going to stick around. That's probably not going to be... Oh no, they plus for the charger. My bad, my bad. I forgot about Chandra. Uh-oh. I guess that's to the point we chump block. Not with this. Finally kill Chandra.
So dark out.
Got 2 life. Bad news bears. Bad news bears here. Luckily, it's daytime, no trample. Bad news. Need an Infernal Grasp or 3. Make that 4. Ay caramba. Probably should have dealt with it earlier. That's a lot of damage, yo. That Relic Robber gets trample. Rude. I would double block the Robber, I guess. They probably have removal in hand too, though, like damage-based removal. Isle. Yeah. Okay. There goes the removal of that. Shouldn't they have put it on the flame? Shouldn't they have put the Seeker on the flame? Imagine if they did. Wow. Nice, bro. So many lands. And we have trimmed lands in this deck as well, which is unpleasant, that's for sure. But what is this card? Another land? Means the best possible land there, but look at how far off they are, and they have another set of those, so it's not gonna do it. We could play one Phantom, and we have to hold up the city. Oh my gosh. Not good. A third showdown. Wow. We are getting wrecked. Getting wrecked. So. Wow, right? This physically hurt. Good game indeed. That was a sick play line. Really aggressive. Fantastic. Going first. No blue land. Get out of here. Give me that Malaganos. Looks a little bit better. Probably just toss the grasp since we can't play it, right? Low. We can get Venture going. That's good. Early on. Forces them to remove it right now. Or we get value. We love that. Of the value. Red source. The Tithe Harvester. Back for 2. That 1. Stowaway is good. Also, blocker. Right, it's taking the pressure off of Yang T, as now this is maybe more choice to remove, but again, basically removes itself anyways, but it adds another line to their potential plays, so convoluting it, I guess, a little bit. It's like not easy as, okay, I just remove this creature. It's like, well, which one of these should I take? They still, I believe, make the right choice, which is okay. Smash for 4, that's fantastic. Block out. Already played a land now, so we can wait on this. But they're probably thinking, okay, well, they've definitely done something funky with their mana base there. Why would they do this and waste the channel? They have something. right? So now I don't want to waste what I have. Again, adding an additional layer to their problem that they're forced to solve this turn. Trying to make it as difficult as possible. Not straightforward. Multiple choice, right? I would take a multiple choice test if, like, all of the questions were only one choice. Fantastic. Oh my gosh. I mean, of course, you know, that does become more difficult as the turns stack on top of each other and you miss out. You don't go 1 for 1. But still, A-okay. It's good for them. It does tap them and we're unblockable, though. So that's pretty cool. Oh. Only we had that black source up while that creature was gone. You know what I mean? They almost lost their predator. Oh! What? Welcome to the play queue. Oh, I see. Go play, go play, go play, go play, go play. I get it, I get it, I get it. Now we need a black source. I'm gonna go digging. Swamp me, baby. I said swamp me, baby. Come on. Give me that swamp. That's frustrating. That is frustrating. That is frustrating. They played sloppy before, they might again. Twelve swamps or black sources of mana in the deck still. Problem. We get rid of the seat because they're gonna have a creature in play, right? Gonna tap, go to 5. It's out of range. Plus, they have that creature in play just to grab indestructible on the stack. Whereas the Infernal Grasp is good once they go past 5 here. No, it doesn't. Because yes, it does 4 damage right here on the stack. But as soon as I were to cast the Seed of the Empire right now, boom, they click the sacrifice button, and then it goes up. It like re-taps on the stack. Oh, there's no way out of that one. I have to hit them. Get the draw discard. Same thing. That's what I described as last turn. Okay, we finally get it. And we have to get pretty lucky, right? We need them to be creatureless. Which is hard because Soren can, you know, like, there's lots going on here. I mean, little do they know. What they could do is anvil the anvil. Right? And then we're screwed. Anvil the anvil, make the creature. Stack the creature, grab indestructible. Nope, it doesn't happen. Okay. I mean, we're still not in a great spot.
I bring my own army.
Another damage. Token's good for them. Oh, wow. A little slow. Alright, they've got nice life gain. Only very poor blockers. They take the draw.
Blood for
Loss of
knowledge,
life is just a
fair
land.
trade.
Library more, that's great. Deadly Dispute's fantastic too, just on the synthesizer again. Surge instead. Fine. Life. No blocks. Butte replaces itself. Treasure. Deals the damage. I'll show myself out. It's pretty grindy after this. We get the feel for how this will end. Going first and the land looks good. The hand is decent. We have to play slow. Get this stowaway out on 2. Try. That's so sad. Fine though.
I won't let Kamigawa fail my family again.
Let's minus. First turn. Next turn we can
Bet you
plus.
can't catch us.
I don't mind discarding here, but I also don't mind. I don't think we need to focus on the draw too much yet. Oh my gosh, that's so good. For 1. Can't be blocked. It's a token. That's actually not. Draw. Maybe we'll save it.
Now this is a juicy secret.
Oh, wrong order, wrong order, wrong order, wrong order. We missed out on 1 life here. Whatever. My bad. We lose this match by 1 life. Because the Hermit would have triggered the life gain on the Veteran. It's not a life gain deck, so I don't focus on it. Well, if we counter this, you know, at least, you know, we can replay it. It doesn't go to exile, right? Kato gets hit for 1. Discarding 2, then losing our grave. Wow, that's good. Fantastic. Not appreciate that. Be worse. Just keep drawing. Get as much value as we can.
Now, what do we have here?
Black and white. All right, end turn. Just chill and take our turn. That's fine. Removal's nice. We're just gaining so much value through Kato here. And if ever they do find removal, protect ourselves. It's not a massive protection because our field state is so minimal, but better than nothing. Drawing.
I know something you don't know.
Fine, and turn. Well, that's not smart, but it's a play. We're frustrated, right? I gotta find one of these lands. I might just slay it. Give them a learn. And then Kato's not threatened by it. We still hold up the semester. 6 land cave dragon potentially. I'll check this one.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna get a snack.
Take the creature. It can't go to exile anyways. So it just prevents one of the draws. We clean our field state. Crew comes back.
No secret is safe from me.
Hit for 2. Grab our plus.
Now,
Stowaway out.
have here.
Grab life and turn. Nighttime. So they'll double cast, send it today. Hold up Infernal Grasp. They cave. Alright, well that's unpleasant. Trespasser. Whoa, settle down. Irk.
I've got all kinds of connections.
Discard the mending. You retain access, right? See how this plays out. We might lose Kato to the cave here finally. Really?
Mission's compromised. Time to go.
Could be worse. Oh, they're just gonna take Kato. Ooh. That's good.
Get in, get out. Easy mission.
Take the draw.
I know
Something to
something
discard
you
with mending.
don't.
Kato phases out. We're down to 10 though. That's kind of scary. Pretty low on life. Could hit us. Not anymore. They could have hit us for 6. Still have lots of life. Oh no. Is that immediately gonna exile us?
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me.
Ouch.
This is what you get for hurting my
We can
people.
kill the Emperor though. Cast this as I target it. A little late. Spell Pierce, I think, right? I mean, blood for 6, they have 8. That's probably no problem. Take the damage, though. Hit the Emperor. Take the Twitch.
I'll be back.
Grab our draw.
Now, what do we have here?
On T play. Land in hand is bluff. They're at 22 life still. Eee, yikes. Alright, they're in our graveyard again. That's okay. Veteran out. We need that life gain really badly. Ay caramba. Not good. Take that planeswalker. Ag. Oh my gosh. Wow.
New job, new life, new... It was going to die eventually anyway.
Dead to mate. Professor. Then we die on... Professor. Nothing to grab here. Oh, really? Oh, just the Magecraft. Interesting.
My motivation's withered.
This is a flyer. So they need removal and then to attack with their cave. Gas. Hiya. Oh no. No, no, no.
Innocent people.
Awesome.
Ghosting feels weird, I know.
And then a deadly dispute. Oh my god. Full combo. Achieve. Absolutely. I mean, I'm having fun with the deck. Obviously, it needs a little bit more work. We keep running into really mid-range control decks. Don't have any that top-end advantage of it. Like, we're not running the cheat hook, for example. Going first, we need another win. We need to prove the decks. Blue source out. White source. Stowaway out. Kato immediately pluses, tosses the victim. And if they have it, they have it. What would they possibly pick here? Do you think they get it right? They just pick what we already have out. That's probably smart.
No secret is safe from me. There's no
I'm just gonna go for it. I mean, I know it's not ideal of what's happening right now. Could be worse. Let's toss Kato. The original Kato's gonna phase out here. Maybe we could have tossed a land. I don't know. It's gonna be hard to say. I want to hold up this blue source with the Hermit. Okay. Okay. They do take the Hermit. That's actually upsetting. Let's hit. Raw. That land though. Grab the victim again. Now we can organically draw.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
Malison in play. Our turn. We have Infernal Grasp up, which is nice. Protecting Kato. Priority. They want a Vengeful Victim on the backside of this, the Retribution. Play the Binder. Trade. Trespasser takes a victim. Good play. Victim to stowaway. 5. Good blocker here. Take the draw.
Now, what
Nice.
do we have here?
Okay, beautiful. And the Graveyard Trespasser like dunks on our deck, and we ran into it a lot. Frustrating. So did they take the Hermit or the Victim? Oh no, they can't take the Hermit. That's Spellbinder. They just take the Victim. 8-0 down to 3.
That all you got?
Land out, Hermit out. No. Well, that hurt. We played this in the wrong order.
I know something you don't know.
Whoops, again, missing out on 1 life. Vanishing versus open. Double block? I'm into it. Or we leave it. That counter spell is very important. Take the plus.
Now this is a juicy secret.
Also mending. No attacks. They're going to target the mending, and we can play it. I'll also double block. Plus them ending in the land. Here's double block. They might have removal, right? And then they would remove one, kill the other, keep theirs alive. That would have been ideal for them. Yikes.
Out of
Card,
my
card, card.
I have a You deal with this annoyance.
Veteran in play. Stowaway in play. Keep drawing, just keep drawing, just keep drawing, drawing, drawing.
I'll be taking that.
Ending. We retain access to this. Out. Life. Right. They've mitigated our play lines very well. That frickin' Graveyard Trespass. Good.
My ways are not for the weak.
Blocks.
You're good, but I'm better.
Would you stop it? How many times have we seen this card today? Like, dunks on our specific deck so well, and typically a card you never see.
I will not spare you.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
Not a lot. Oops, I didn't notice we had one. I honestly didn't notice the fire. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Just saved it. The thing is, we don't have really much right now to bring back.
Nothing
Finder's
on
good.
Innistrad is free.
Now the spell pierce is not good. But we want to, when they target this, no, we don't get the chance. It'd be cool if that went on the stack, and then we could discard it. Hitting us directly, going for the mending. Frickin' land, yo. Times 10. Wow. I can't believe it. Not only do we see it in multiple matchups, but we're seeing it multiple times per matchup. Do they protect Soren? I would assume they would.
How dare you disrespect me?
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
Running low. Running low. Got our little meat hook buffet set up for the opponent.
A fair trade.
One cheat hook, please. Fair and playable card. Oh! Oh! No! Meat hook and plague you. You guys are sick. Holy Toledos! Well, one thing's for sure. We were absolutely bullied today. I've been playing in the play queue, maintaining my mythic rank. I probably haven't played a game in mythic in over 2 weeks. Still top 600, which I find to be absolutely goofy. Having just a ton of fun in the play queue, being able to express some creativity here, as you see, without the regret of losing rank because the deck wasn't, you know, the bee's knees tournament worthy. Does it mean this deck isn't capable of getting there? No, not necessarily. Is it in its current stature? Well, probably not, as we've seen today, which, you know, is a great transition. How could we improve this deck? What are we adding to it so we can deal more effectively with those mid-range and control matchups? Again, doing, I think, a decent job, but at the end of the day, you know, if they have graveyard control, which, okay, so I know what we should add, because the freaking graveyard control wrecked us. Disturb. It is the multicolored. I'll find it. I forget its name. Denic Pious Apprentice. This is what we need in the deck, in my opinion. That's my idea. What do you guys think? Because then we could have stopped all that graveyard interaction and I think come out ahead, because a lot of the value that we see in the deck is exercised through the replayability of our cards through the grave, right? Now, if we can't do that, now we just have a deck of meat hook goodies, right? A couple 2-1s for you to clean up. Oh, fantastic. Can't wait. So, you know, it is really important for us to maintain the access to our grave, and if our opponent can deal with it, that sucks, and that might be a good way to stop that. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like the video, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and of course, become a YouTube member to help support financially. Cheers. We'll see you soon in the next.